Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahanonymous_. Alright? We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahanonymous_. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, today we got some more information concerning this BTB Savage situation. As I told y'all before, I'll keep y'all updated every time something new comes out. Not only that, I'm seeing a lot of people throwing rumors and false accusations out there, acting as if they know 100% who did what. You see what I'm saying? The reality of it is this, man. The mother and those who are close to the situation and affiliated pretty much know what's going on. It's been confirmed that he's been set up by someone he trusted. That's been confirmed, you know? But the only problem is these guys are getting on here and making videos without any proof or at least some type of reference to anything. And they are saying that this one backdoor BTB Savage and this one backdoored him. I know for a fact, and it's not a fact. You know, it's getting out of hand. Now, before I get into what Juney Knotzz had to say, who was a close affiliate of BTB Savage, y'all go check out the playlist we made out of all the videos we did covering Savage, so you can get updated on what's going on. Or just simply wait until the end of this video, you know, watch the whole video and it'll pop up there. So we know for a fact at this point that BTB Savage was in fact set up, right? Due to what his mother have stated via Facebook, and due to her saying that there's surveillance footage that she turned over to law enforcement along with text messages from him himself proving her accusations. Now, we did a video covering what Juney Knotzz had to say in a message he issued to BTB Savage right after he passed away. And right away, people began assuming that Juney Knotzz was the one that had a hand in setting him up. And I'm not gonna lie, I could see why they felt like that. You know, because most people aren't used to tough love. Most people aren't used to a person who isn't a yes man and he's able to tell their friends when they're wrong. And in his statement, he did just that. You know, now, to my knowledge, throughout the statement, he kept reiterating that BTB Savage just didn't listen to him. You know, he said that he would have talks about how Savage was moving and put him on like, yo, you know, you can't move like that. But it's like as soon as they got off the phone or stopped the conversation, it's like everything went into one ear and out the other, and Savage continued to do what Savage wanted to do. And as much as people would criticize Juney Knotzz for saying Savage didn't listen, I can't be that guy because Savage's own mother said the exact same thing. He did not listen. But like I said, right, everyone felt Juney Knotzz had something to do with it. And I think mainly it's because he's the first person that people seen speak up about it, and the way he did it, you know, it made people kind of skeptical. So Juney Knotzz took to his Instagram story. He reposted a picture of Savage's mother who shared his tribute song to her Facebook, and he captioned it saying, quote, "Thing about me is I'm too loyal to let the internet blow my character. I'll never backdoor my mans, dead or alive, 100 emoji. GIP at BTB Savage." Now, right off the back, any rumors of him backdooring Savage should be out the window because one, Savage's mother reposted his tribute song, and with the mother knowing what she knows, knowing who was on that surveillance footage, and knowing who was on the crime scene, who she says played a role in setting her son up, do y'all really think she would sit there and share his tribute song? You know, be real about it. Keep in mind, there is stories circulating about who did what, and in the tribute song Juney Knotzz did for Savage, there's a line where he says, quote, "Ask the N-word D if he ain't lying, then where it's at." Now, real quick, D was BTB Savage's producer, and matter of fact, we're gonna say all this is alleged, right? We're just gonna say it's all alleged. D was BTB Savage's producer, and he's being accused of having a hand in setting Savage up, as well as stealing money and jewelry from Savage right after Savage was killed. And the fact that Savage's mother reposted the song, it kind of indicates that she's agreed with the contents of the song. So if she heard that and she continued to repost it on her Facebook, then to my knowledge, from my observation, she agreed. Now I don't want to get into that too much because for one, we didn't break the story. And there's another YouTuber that did, when it came out, to the specifics of what happened and who was involved. He said somebody hit him up and told him whatever. So y'all could just go check him out. And two, I wasn't given any real lead to go off to tell y'all. So I don't want to sit here and mislead anybody and y'all be like, well, Hookah said X, Y, and Z. Because right now we all just speculating from the sideline and watching as things go on. So like I explained, the one thing I always express to y'all, when it comes to the whole backdoor and slime stuff, I'm 100% against it. And that's what anybody that's, in these cases. And that's why I always take my time to speak on it, because you have to be the lowest of low to set up someone that was close to you, whether they family, friends, whatever they was to you. Ain't no money in this damn world that could convince me to backdoor somebody I call family or friend or whatever. But I guess everybody doesn't have those type of morals. It's one thing because a lot of people like to say, oh, well, he was standing in the blood and he did this and he murdered this one. I'm going to say this, right? It's one thing if your ops catch up with you, whether you ain't moving right, whether you lacking and you just out here comfortable, that's one thing. But it's a whole nother ball game when somebody who's close to you helped them. You see what I'm saying? Somebody you trusted, somebody you called a friend, somebody you called family, whatever the case may be. It's a different story when they all come together to plot against you. Your friends or whoever you thought was your friend, he go and he backdoor you for your ops. It just ain't right, man. And it just hit me a little different whenever, I see these type of stories come out because it's messed up. And y'all gotta remember that karma is real. I don't know how tapped in y'all are with yourselves or spiritually, but what goes around comes right back around, especially when you got somebody else's blood on your hands. So make sure y'all keep that in mind. Also, another thing, when it comes to the feds, we cover why we think the feds was on the scene. Like I said in the video, it's not 100% that is the reason, but I try to provide a little proof on why we thought what we thought. But I want to play devil's advocate on something else that I heard. Now, there's a rumor when everything first started that BTB Savage lied about doing a feature during his DJ Vlad interview. And it's been rumored that Omar Richardson's sister said it was a drug deal that went bad. Now they're saying that they admit that his brother may have, her brother may have tried to rob him, but it wasn't no feature, none of that. We also learned from the sister that allegedly the police was reopening the case of Savage killing Omar because they found out new information. Now, can that new information be that they found out or was told and shown proof that Savage was participating in a drug deal, so they decided to reopen the case because now they have new information? Possibly. And I'm not going to say much like some of these blogs, about Savage and what he was out here doing. But I would say if you just listen to his music and pay attention to his Instagram and what he was showing off, that alone, you just put two and two together and you just, make your own observation. All right, that's pretty much it, man. That was just a little thought of mine. To sum it all up, BC Juney Knotzz isn't the suspect when it comes to any involvement with Backdoor'n BTB Savage. We're learning. And like I said, there's another story out there, what's going on. We didn't break it, so we're not going to be the ones sitting there and, reiterating somebody else's, information on them getting it from whoever. It just is what it is, man. As new information come out, we will continue to update you guys and, with everything that's going on. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.